Today on Keena and Kevin Explores, we're here at Fort Clinch State Park. And Keena, what do you think? Huh? What you think? We're driving under the trees. All right, let's explore. Underneath the trees. Taking a nice drive with Keena, my mom, on a beautiful 70-degree day. Thought we'd take you along for a ride at Fort Clinch State Park.
I've had a lot of good pictures taken down here.
Well, I can imagine. This is the place to take them.
Got a lot of bay laurels, some magnolias, pine fronds.
Imagine how old some of these trees must be.
Yep.
Older than me and you.
See the one down there on 8th Street, one to the left, like you going downtown?
Yeah.
A big old tree. You see gators just come out of here. Date palm. A palm tree, when a storm comes, it can bend and it'll bend itself back up.
Really?
Yep. Like those skinny palm trees.
Mm-hmm.
They'll bend to the ground, come back up. That's true. I went to church and the preacher told me. I don't know if this is the one spot you can get a good spot of that lighthouse, but this other one's mainly on the beach.
This is the spot where the lighthouse is. We'll stop on the way back. And the gators.
Yeah, but I'm talking about there's another spot where you can walk right on the beach.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's through that campground or what. Low clearance ahead. That's a cool looking oak tree.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi. What's up? Welcome to Florida.
Yep.
Spanish boss. Look at all of it, Kevin.
Yep.
Don't stuff your bra with it, you end up with red bugs.
Red bugs on your boobs.
Yep.
Keena, you're an adventure dog. Right? You're the adventure pup.
Say, yep. Done went for a swim, got stick stroke for me. I'm not going back to Pennsylvania.
I'm wintering down here in Florida.
She's got timeshare down here.
Yep.
Come down here in the summer and the spring and take up for the fall and the winter.
Yep.
I love the fall up there. We do got a few little leaves that change.
Yeah, a little bit of leaf change, not much.
I used to skip school and come down here.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Before it was a state park?
Well, it's always been a state park.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do is go down towards.
Was this road always paved?
Yeah.
It
At
was?
one time, but it was when I was growing up. I guess before it was probably wasn't big.
When Granny was a kid, I imagine it wasn't.
But see, you go down there to Main Beach, make the first left like you're going to the Main Beach circle there. But you can just stop right there, walk through them woods, and take you right through here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Don't weird at all.
Beach, bike station, and Atlantic campground on the right. Sites 1 through 21, sites A through F. Coming into the camping area now. And eventually we're going to work our way to where I'll show you the RV camping. Just pull over and let this person go around us. We don't want to slow anybody up.
Biking trail.
Yeah.
sounding. No, I didn't.
Yep.
this fort.
Oh, yeah.
I took you up here one time, you and Kayla. Y'all were so hot and so dadgum miserable. That was the year we went to Disney World. Y'all were out learning how to make candles, and they were
Look
making.
at the trees right here.
Yep, they were making. Look at that one.
They had to cut that when it was growing over here.
That big old mushroom on it, Kevin.
Oh, yeah?
Very
Get out and
cool.
eat. Get out and eat. Try it. Just eat it up.
All right.
Cook it up. Eat it up.
Look at all the ferns growing on that one.
Yeah.
You'll be visiting me in the hospital. There's a place you can go down on Amelia Island and get all kinds of mushrooms. Lady sells them down there. Yeah, Granny used to film me and you and your dad and Kim, my buddy. I was waiting for you every morning. Got some really good pictures of fun in Fort Door.
Anybody that doesn't like this video on YouTube, I don't know. There's not much to say about you, because this is a beautiful video.
And such a beautiful state.
Yep. For someone who's in a snow state right now, this is your perfect video to be watching. Pennsylvania, maybe you're out in Colorado. Heck, maybe even you're tuning in from overseas. I've had some viewers from overseas. Keena and I would love to travel overseas, so hook us up with a plane ticket. We'll come see you.
It's pretty when all the little wildflowers and stuff start to pop up out the ground and them fresh ferns.
Yeah.
You could eat them. They're called
Come on up. Come
something. They're green and they got like they call them fennel heads or something like that. I had a book on ferns. They're edible.
Beautiful place to bike, that's for sure.
Yeah. Go out here and get picnic lunches out here. Clean bathroom, souvenir shop. Water bowls for your doggies.
Yeah, and they were water bowls for the dogs downtown too.
Yep.
There's a Tesla. A red one. I don't see many red ones. They're either usually white or black.
Most common hit vehicle.
Red.
Red and white for some reason.
I hear you, Keena. We'll let you out when we get down to the end here. And you can explore.
I'm gonna put my jacket on. I'm gonna do that down there. That's why I brought it. I knew it was gonna get chilly on my water.
Look out the left, Keena. There's a doggy.
Small pincher dog. But
On the left, we got the Amelia River Campground, sites 22 through 63. And we're continuing on down to the RV
tree in the middle of the road.
RV camping.
I think that's where you get that good picture of that lighthouse right there. I'll check that out, come back out. I think it is. I don't like that gun.
Yeah, I just didn't want to join you with the tea.
What you doing back there, Keena dog?
Waiting to get out.
And
So
we
I
drive a lot of golf carts down here.
Yep. My dad would call them golf tarts. Visitor Center, Fort Clinch Museum. Well, maybe we do have to make a left for the camping.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Oh yeah.
Now you're gonna make a right.
All right. Well,
But you
that's
wanna let
okay.
her out and walk
No,
around?
we're gonna circle through and
I was
go.
gonna say the water bowls are up here.
All right. Well, we're gonna circle through. All right. So everybody, we're at Fort Clinch now. This is the parking lot for the fort. And
Visitors,
here's the visitor center.
bathrooms,
And then behind it, or to the right of it,
and you get the statue.
yeah, I'll get it, is the fort itself.
That's the visitor center.
Yep. and there's some parking over there. Here's a picnic area. And stay tuned, and we'll give you a shot of the fort here in a minute. And now we're walking in the Fort Clinch Visitor Center.
Okay. Come on.
Keena's got a sniff.
All right, go ahead and sniff, girl.
Keena's sniffing.
Do the cannon.
Yep. Leave your scent on the cannon, Keena.
No.
It's Keena and Kevin Explore on YouTube.
Video of it.
Yep, we go on adventures together. No, okay, ladies first. She wants to say hi.
What's up, Boochie? What's your name?
Keena. Come on over here, Keena. Let's check it out. Come on. Hi. Keena. This is the visitor center.
What is your name?
Keena.
Hi, Keena.
You can pet her.
Thank you.
She'll be 2 years old on Christmas.
2 years.
And here's the museum at Fort Clinch. Let's go check it out. Go ahead, Keena. Here's the museum. Stepping back in time. 1898 to present. So this was the Union soldiers here. Admiral DuPont. Have some muskets, some rifles, and armaments. Here we have 10-inch Columbade shot, 8-inch Columbade shot, probably saying that word wrong, 12-pound gunshot, 8-inch grape shot, canister shot, canister shot, canister shot, 8-inch grape shot, 24-pound gunshot, Keena, 8-inch shot, and a whopping 42-pound gunshot. Then we got, let's start over here, Keena, 100-pound Parrott rifle bolt shot, 100-pound shell contact fuse. This thing is ridiculous. 15-inch shell. Look at this thing. What do we got here, Keena? We got a pickaxe, all sorts of stuff. Horseshoes, all made on site. Can't forget the Gatling gun. Gotta have a Gatling gun. Everybody needs a Gatling gun. Dr. Richard Gatling produced the Gatling gun in 1861 and applied for his patents November 4th, 1862. Although there were several models of the gun, this particular gun is the model 1895, which saw service during the Spanish-American War at Fort Clinch by Battery A, 6th United States Artillery, along with other units that served on the Amelia Island. This Gatling gun is one of 94 guns produced by the Colt Firearms Company of Hartford, Connecticut. The cost to the U.S. military to purchase this gun was $1,000. The caliber is .30. The gun itself weighs 70 pounds. The rate of fire is 800 to 900 rounds per minute. It required 4 soldiers to operate the weapon and is mounted on an armored field carriage, which was manufactured at the Rock Island Arsenal in Illinois. I'm gonna be able to go there, see some the original writing on there. This guy's watching us over there, so is he. And let's see what else we got. Some cannonball fragments, hinges, gutter for melting lead, and over here we have 2 wheels on an axle. Here's an auger bit, keys. This is what the fort looks like outside. And here's the building of Fort Clinch. It says Fort Clinch is constructed of brick, a basic building material proved through long usage. It was readily available, resistant to shot, and ideal for use in vaulted and arched construction. 2 phases of construction can be seen in the size of bricks. The larger brick is from the years 1850 to 1860. The smaller brick is from 1862 to 1867. The cistern covers tunnel floors, most roof surfaces, and some short lintels are of slate. Granite was designated for the gun mounts, large lintels, window sills, door openings, and exterior stairs. A relatively new material, cast iron, was utilized in critical structural components such as second floor girders, columns, and a unique beam above the porch of the barracks that was cast in sections and bolted together. Here's a historical video you can watch. All the people dressed for the time period. Here we have personal roll call list of soldiers under the command of First Sergeant George D. Hughes. All original. Muster roll of Company E, 1st New York Volunteer Engineers.
This guy here was only getting $12 a month for his pension from the ambulance service in the 1800s.
That's all they gave him at the end of the month. Here's some historic photos, 1898. And like my mom was saying, this gentleman here, upon completing his service, would get $12 a month.
That's in the 1800s.
In the 1800s. Now we're going to go out to the actual. Now we're going to take a step back into history right now. Taking a step back into your past. The year is 1864 and the Civil War is in progress. Ahead of you is a masonry fort under construction. Union soldiers are involved in the building of the fort. Ask them questions about their lives they lead stationed at Fort Clinch. Follow the path into 1864. Here we go. Imagine being at this fort as a Union soldier, especially during the summer, in wonderful cotton clothing. Keena girl. Oh, looks like the fort's gonna be closed. Or no, it's open. Thought it was closed, Keena. Fort closes at 5 p.m. I think we still have some time. Going across the drawbridge. They burn fires here, and as you're walking in, you can just smell smoke, fire, and it really seems to set the time period. If you notice, the bricks are well worn, and that's documented here. They actually used the wrong bricks at some point for building, which I'll show you quick over here. They ended up wearing holes right into the floor. Hi. Come on, King. See, they used the wrong bricks, and people ended up wearing them right down. Here's a brig. Here's some racks. Another jail. That's where bad doggies go. You're not a bad doggy, so. This way. There's usually an American flag flying there. There's not today. Come on this way, Keno. This way. This way. Oh. I'm thinking this would be barracks. Decorated for Christmas time. Definitely not Tempur-Pedic mattresses, that's for sure. And your lighting would be oil lamps placed throughout. I've been coming here since I'm a kid, and it just never gets old. This place is some engravings there from the 30s. More oil lamps. Eagle above the fireplace. Spittoon, oil lamps. Over here, Mom. Right here. Single bedding, another fireplace. Dining. Mirror. I imagine this would be how it'd be decorated. There's some pine trees. I think that's about the amount of decorations they would have.
That's what I call behind you.
Got the armory. Monkey. 58 cal ball cartridge. Hear that, Keena? You want to be getting extra dog treats. So what that guy was saying in there is the quartermaster who was in charge of the supply room, if he felt that you didn't need something, you didn't get it. And you may have needed it, but if he didn't think so, you weren't getting it. Over here is an outdoor kitchen. Looks like they're getting ready to have a nice bonfire there. Cooking pots. Believe this would be a kitchen. Have some no spitting in the kitchen. Please do not spit in the kitchen. That's an interesting oil lamp, guys. Look at that. And can we open this? Yeah. Nice. Pizza oven. I doubt the Union soldiers were having any pizza. Right, Keena? No pizza. That wasn't on their diet. Need water, you're gonna have to pump it. Come on, Keena. Go this way. Oh, this one goes over here. We'll do that in a second, Keena. Call this the powder room, I guess. Government cannon powder, number 2. 3-inch, 8-inch. Everybody's got their... Come on, Keena Beena. That's the powder room.
Oh, yeah.
And not like for girls. Check it out, Keena. Another kitchen. Another dead-end room. Let's go this way. Good girl. Good girl. What's this, Keena? What's this? Oh, cool, look, you can raise and lower the lights. Higher or lower. Fireplaces everywhere. You know how they talk about places having a feel? This place has that old feel to it, like not miserable or nothing, even though it was probably miserable being here. If you got to go to the bathroom, that's it. But just like old feel. Another cannon room. Holes in the cannonballs to fill with powder. Do we notice the name? E.I. DuPont. Mr. DuPont. And there's another toilet. Lead the way, Keena. Try this one. Nope. Time fuses. Borman. Borman time fuses, Keena. This is the laundry. And right now it's closed. So you're not getting your clothes washed. Having fun, Mom?
Yep. I'm excited to get a picture of you and the dog.
I'm about to go around the perimeter. That's what I'm doing now, the perimeter. And now we're gonna walk the perimeter. Echo! Not much of an echo. Here comes Mom. Walking down the dark tunnel.
Evil lurks in the shadows. Stranger things.
Stranger things. Let's walk into this room. I was never in this room. I was never here before. Nope, and you know what I think was on these wooden things? I think cannons were on these wooden things.
Yep. That takes you upstairs if you want to take her up these steps, Kevin.
Huh?
Narrow stairway, so I ain't going up it. I mean, one time too many. You get some good shots up there.
Let's go up the stairs.
Y'all go ahead and I'll wait for you.
Come on. Come on, babies. Come on. Lead the way. Go ahead. Up. Up. Go ahead. Up. Go ahead. All right, I gotta lead the way. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Be careful.
Come on, babies. So can you imagine being stationed here? There'd be a cannon here, up here on this area. Come on, Keena. Let's go back. Back down. Coming down. She's not a fan of these stairs.
Oh, you should wouldn't be, so we wore out.
Well, they're just small stairs, so. But that's cool. Come on, Keena. Let's go over here, Mom. This way.
There's all kind of garbage cans, I guess. Yeah.
These are the stairs that took you out last time. We'll just walk. I want to walk the perimeter this time. Here's gun ports for rifles. Take your time. Bang, bang. Keena's onto something. What do you smell, Keena? What do you smell? Hmm?
Boy, you smell Keena, doggy.
You smell,
Hurry up, Grandma.
you smell dirt from the 1800s? Keep leading the way, baby girl. Is that what that is?
That's the devil's plant. What they call it. brush up against it. Scratches it all over the side of the saddle called the nap. This is where I like this one because it's got a lot more to it than St. Augustine.
Yeah, St. Augustine. There's a fort in St. Augustine, guys, but that one don't have nearly the amount still preserved. This one, I mean, if they wanted to use it tomorrow, they probably could. Over here. Call this the war room or something. Because there's a bunch of gun ports. And I don't know what it was really used for, but it looks like a war room. I call this like the war room because there's a bunch of different places to shoot guns out of. And then there's another spiral staircase. We gotta check it out. The bricks have worn to the person's feet. See that? Look at that. Worn. Cannon mount. Back downstairs. Drain. Good girl, Keena. Daddy's proud of you. You're taking on these tricky stairs, Keena. These little half stairs. Oh, good girl. Oh, good baby doggy. Yeah. Good job. Good job, Keena. I'm getting my workout in, Dad.
She'll sleep through the night.
Yes, she will.
Her jaw's gonna get tired of that stick.
Let's walk this and then we'll go through the tunnel.
What now?
We'll walk this down and go through the tunnel. I guess if you believe in ghosts, there might be some ghosts around here. Union soldiers. Did this fort ever come under fire though?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Echo.
Never was a war.
Let's go this way. Easy way out. I didn't kill you with the big stairs.
But about his jobs. It's always so cool coming through here.
Yeah, the temperature drops
Well,
because you're underground.
I'd probably been more afraid of hurricanes than somebody shooting at me.
I don't know, the size of those cannonballs.
Yeah, true that.
You see the outdoor kitchen, they got a pallet fire ready to go.
Yep. You used to be able to pump water out of that hand pump over there.
Yeah, and they lock.
One part you go watch the girl make candles, and they were dressed up all in the air. I brought y'all here. I got pictures of it in that shed.
And they locked it, huh?
Yep. You used to be able to go up there because this is where they had all the old medicine bottles.
Yeah.
And they had like hospital beds and stuff up there when you went to go see the doctor. It ain't up, you can't go in. You can buy rock candy in there and all kinds of stuff out there.
Huh. Looks like they had up there on the top, they had a beam out to lift stuff up into the top of the building there.
You know, they had some damage when that one storm comes through. And Ironsmith, he used to be over here on this side where he did the horseshoes and stuff. Pretty neat. Stood the test of time, all I can say, with salt water and everything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They should never tear this place down. It should just be. It should be preserved. It should be preserved for other generations.
This is to come.
Yep.
my granddaughter included.
Yep.
This is where they come out here to line up. The flag will be up there.
Yeah, usually the flag is flying.
Yep.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed a little tour of Fort Clinch State Park, and we'll catch you on the next one.
I got a lot of good pictures.
Did you?
Not as many as I like, but
I'm tired. I need to sleep now for a night. I'm all wore out.
should be snoring. Walmart.
Walmart?
Yeah, I gotta go to Walmart because that's Sage. I just got a couple.
Lisa, when she got her new vehicle, just a few days owning it, the whole dash blacked out, and they had to order. And then the part was on back order because the parts weren't available yet.
What kind of vehicle she got?
It's a Chevy. I want to say it's not the Trax. I forget what it is. It's nice. It's a nice blue color.
Yeah, I like that one color blue they got out. That one burgundy, look, they call it red, but it looks burgundy to me. I don't run on this list. Before I forget it, I may as well pick up a bag of egg noodles while I'm in there.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have none the other day, that's why we ain't got other stuff over spaghetti.
Oh. Okay.
Because she usually does it with a dye. A red steak noodle.
Everybody's in a hurry.
Yep. You're going nowhere fast.
In a hurry to get to the forever box.
Yep.
The forever box. The forever box. The box that when you go in, you will never come out again.
Well, you can't go bad even if she did pick them up on her for another bag anyway. I don't give her a bag of sugar. Because we're using sugar for that tea over there.
I don't care what anybody says. These are the coolest trees. Maybe, because I haven't been to like Hawaii and stuff.
Right.
Because I can imagine Hawaii would trip me out with all the trees.
Well, they're beautiful, especially the banyan trees where the roots go down and go back up. Yep.
But I'd want to go to the island where Kristen and them go, where it's all tropical still. It's not all just shit built everywhere.
Yep. That was the thing about the people that live off the grid, a woman and her 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. He learned to hog trap over there, and they had so much bamboo he had to clear it. It was unbelievable.
Really?
Yep. And he came in with bulldozers and got some of it out because she had a coffee bean crop over there, but she got the lamb.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And she worked on the island, and her kids go to school on the island. Her and her husband are divorced, and these people come in and they added a nice up-to-date bathroom. They had big old water tanks for the water to catch the rain over there. The island we went to was Kauai. In fact, it's 436 inches of rain a year.
Wow. I guess that's why it is so green.
Yep, and you get a good view of the Pacific Ocean there where South Pacific was filmed, and there's real bat caves with bats in them. It's neat.
Nice.
And the roads are all white. It's pretty cool over there. And the luau was neat. When they put that pig in the ground, it was delicious. In fact, on that one thing off the grid in Hawaii, he caught one wild hog and they buried it in the ground with stones and the dirt and the banana leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a feast toward the end of the show. It was cool. And that little girl, they helped her start her own little coffee business over there with the coffee beans and stuff. Yeah, coffee was just growing rampant on that woman's property because the soil is so rich from all that volcanic ash.
Yeah, and then Fiji water, they say, is filtered through the volcano, but I think at this point it's not.
Probably not.
It's probably bottled somewhere like Aquafina city water.
Yeah. Like that Perrier.
Yeah,
All you're paying for is that green bottle.
pretty much.
Yeah, I presented this card down there to one of them game wardens down there. Get down there to Old Town, you walk down the beach. a while. We'll have to Google what it costs to ride the ferry over there now.
Dang, these people are driving like 40, 50 miles an hour out of this park.
Yeah.
I'm driving 20 and I feel like I'm going too fast. Road's got to be at least a good 2 miles, 3.5 miles, something like that to the fort.
Yep.
Because we're already at 5 minutes.
Should tell you on that paper. Pretty sunset over there.
I should be a newsman.
See that?
A cameraman, yeah,
All
it
right,
is.
blinded.
Blinded by the light.
Wrapped up like a goose in the roller.
Is that what he says? Wrapped up like a goose?
Yep. There's the mill from over there. That sun's blinding. Most people speak no English. Very little. Yeah, they even tore old Humphrey Memorial's Hospital down where I was born because they made it into like law offices and probation offices and stuff like that. And then they tore it down because it was loaded with asbestos.
Is that
I was
right?
born in it, so was Mama. That's probably what's wrong with all of us.
Well, how about when I forget what cigarette company, they put asbestos in the filter?
Yep, read all about that too. To make people crave them more.
Well, I don't think they knew fully the dangers of asbestos.
Nope.
Yeah.
Even some of them older houses up there in Pennsylvania had it in the paint.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was lead.
Yeah, lead.
Yeah.
And well, they had asbestos in there
Yep.
too, like the shingles and this crap like that. Yeah, you can take a whip down through Old Town if you want to before we head back. She ain't gonna be in a hurry for all she's doing is making the dressing with it. I'll pick up some egg noodles and I think I got 2 or 3 other little things.
No, just headed to the grocery store.
Alright, Walmart, your favorite store.
Yeah, you can go in there.
Yeah. Your favorite store.
Mm-hmm.
You got employees or you got to have to self-checkout all the time.
It'll be a matter of time the robots be placing everybody there.
Yeah, a
too.
lot of the warehouses now got them robotic things like on the Terminator with the big machines with
Yep.
arms you get inside of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, BMW has a robot that's assembling their new model car, and they're just making sure that it can perform as good as the humans, and as soon as it does, they're gonna
Cut job.
replace the whole production line on that vehicle specifically and have it be built by robots.
Yep, and they won't need nobody there but to push buttons.
You'll have probably by the late 2030s, you'll have 1 million square foot warehouses that are being run
Right.
by 50 people, 100 people, and their job is just going to be to look over the robots and everything.
Yep.
Truck driving, same thing. That's going to be another job that gets automated.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to come as quick as we think, but yeah.
Everybody's moving electricity till it's depleted out, and then they'll be going back to kerosene lamps.
I wonder what kind of oil they burned in those lamps at the fort. Like what?
Yeah, the lamp oil. That's made out of like oil and water.
Okay.
Grandma got one sitting on top of the fireplace. She just changes the top part of it out for the holiday.
Gotcha.
They work. They got wicks in them and everything. See how everything's like usually octagon shape? You'll notice in a lot of these houses, a lot of them are octagon shape, A-framed.
And that is Fort Clinch.
Well, I have to take